What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Neon Striker.
Neon Striker.
And we're still in the beta build that is presumably still a beta build by the time this comes out, because this is one of our last pre-recorded for Christmas time videos. So
Heck yeah.
this was recorded weeks before you're actually seeing it. But one of the things I wanted to go back for is I wanted to revisit the keep, because their other big mechanic is landers.
And we didn't show that off last time.
Yeah, we got like all lander and then we abandoned it. This time
We abandoned the lander?
Yeah, it was a lander abandonment.
Dang.
So this time I want to try to go all in on landers to see if we can
Lander Calrissian?
if we can land a good build with one. We
That's
don't want an echo of what happened last time we used this character, because we had all the echoes. That's the joke.
I get that. Shoot him!
We're about to get an echo gun right now, just because I said all these words. I feel it.
Would you like a lander?
You know what? Yes.
Ballistas or gravity landers?
We're gonna grab the pulling landers, because this one is much funnier.
Okay.
So we'll slap that right there. And until we get a particular item, this is not good at broadsiding, so we're not even going to try. Alright, so we got a lander there. He's landed.
Well, and the rock's gone, so he's no longer landed.
He unlanded.
Does he re-land?
It's a great question.
Nope. Well, maybe.
He's looking. Alright, and then whee!
But he missed the rock.
He did miss the rock. But the yeeting through space is very funny.
That's
Oh, hey,
true.
look, a compass.
Huh!
Alright, I guess I do have a broadside. I'm gonna broadside from the tip of the nose over.
Yep.
Also, those rocks were unavoidable! But I put a lander right there. Just the full-on, like, old school, like, getting yanked off stage by the cane. Beep.
Hey, another one.
Oh, well, I'll take more. You'll love to see it. We're going to be yeeting people left, right, and center.
Isn't that the goal?
Yes. Well, it's to use all of the landers, but this is the funniest lander. Maybe second funniest lander, depending on if we could find the other one in the correct way.
That lander's just kind of drifting.
Yeah,
Okay.
look, we can give those landers bullets if we also find the right upgrade.
You have lots of landers, but they're struggling to find the rocks.
No, they're slow.
Oh. Mine drones.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because if I'm not gonna do echoey things or conversion things,
Then you don't.
I'm gonna focus on doing lander things. So that means that I'm not gonna try to invest in other stuff.
Yeah.
If I can help it. Which, admittedly, you know, like the miner, the mine hanger, because there is a miner lander who will mine asteroids, which I would really like to find. But for now, oh, where's that guy going? Get back here, sir.
He's getting away from your nonsense.
But he was doing it in, like, reverse.
Yeah.
I could have
Reloader.
focus my one gun.
Currently you have 2 guns.
I do have 2 guns. You know what? Now I have 1 gun, but it's a big gun.
Yeah. OBG.
Yeah, you know me.
Yeah, it's the one big gun.
You down with OBG? My landers look a little lost. They're not quite sure where they're supposed to be going. Ouch. Alright, those guys found a home.
There you go. Aw, sad.
You know what? Sometimes I get chased by a random missile, so I'll do that.
Always good to have a laser in case the missiles sneak up behind you.
Yeah. Landers.
They're not even trying to hit the rocks.
I would argue that lander is purposely avoiding them.
He's just going in a straight line. He's like, that rock better come to me. He's going to land on that one, though. Dunk.
Whee! Just in time.
Very funny. Oh, another gravity lander.
Yeah, the laser array is fine. We are doing mines, but more gravity lander.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't anticipate when I said I wanted to do lander things. In my head I pictured a diversity of them. I didn't expect all of the one lander to be like, this is what you wanted, right? You said lander.
Yeah.
It's your fault for not specifying.
Also, they just avoided that rock again.
As hard as they possibly could. Woo! Oh, that guy.
That guy did work.
Oh, my little minesweepers. And then someone off screen also got got. You know what? Magnifier.
Yeah.
There we go. Now my explodey gun that I will abandon at the first possible opportunity is a little bit better. Even with the big explodey bullets, like, it has such a big impact.
Yeah.
And it's got a cool sound. And then when I see it still takes like this many bullets to kill somebody, I'm like, man. Like, all bark and no bite with this bullet.
Yeah. Oh,
now yeet him. Yeet him and delete. Oh.
Look, you could have turned the gun away.
I could have.
Mine hanger.
Do I want another one of those, or do I want another anti-missile?
Mine hanger.
Okay.
Fill the screen with nonsense.
I'm very symmetrical, except for this compass.
And that makes you asymmetrical.
Garbage. All right. Can we yeet the boss around? I will just hit him with as much bombardment as I can. Oh! Oh! We yeeted the boss! He didn't quite make it to the asteroid, but...
Oh, it did it again.
No!
Oh, he's dead.
He was so young. He had so much to yeet for. Well,
you still got him.
It wasn't the best lander showing in the world. How dare you with all this echo? I'm going to take the star fiber. Because...
Yeah, star fiber's fine.
Well, I do have a Havoc super focus.
Yeah.
And I don't need these other two right now. You know what?
It does let you have another gun. And a star fiber.
Yeah. In fact, what I should do is I should... It's going to be even more asymmetrical garbage, but technically this is more deficient.
Ugh. You're not wrong, but I hate it.
He's like, you're not wrong, but you're so wrong.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you gotta live the Garbo lifestyle. born in the Garbo, raised by it. That's not true. My mom's not Garbo.
No, she's lovely. You go see her soon.
Yeah. I will have already seen her and come back by the time this video comes out.
That's true.
So hopefully everything's great.
Yeah.
I'll take a reloader and then we can...
Oh, make it more hideous.
Yeah. Look, it's going to get worse before it gets better.
I don't think it's getting better.
If we can find more landers, then it could get better. These guys who destroy asteroids are very rude to my build specifically.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you need an asteroid to do something? What if you didn't?
The landers should be able to grab onto like the big enemies.
Just
land on their hull.
Just face hugger style. Just
Yeah.
That would be very funny.
And then look at the mine hanger.
I don't have a great place to put. I could
just combine. You could also just combine mine hangers.
I could, but I could use this for now.
You could, but you're not going to long term.
Yeah, but it's better than another mine hanger. Because what I could do is I could just combine these mine hangers.
That's true.
And then move you up, move you up, move you up. Put you there.
And now that reloader is doing nothing. And there you go. That's doing something.
Just like that.
Perfect.
It is.
Yeah.
It is what it is, and that's all that it is. Lots of exploding bullets. I'm passing by so many asteroids, but my landers aren't on enough of them. Oh, I just laser beamed a missile. I saw it. So do you know what all the types of landers are, James?
No, I do not.
Let's see if I can name them.
There's gravity landers.
There's gravity landers. You
Like
saw another one.
Ballista lander.
Yep, the Sentry Lander.
Sentry lander. There's Echo Bows.
There is an Echo Bow. I can't do another Echo game.
You could.
No. I refuse.
More drones.
I'm not even gonna put it on. That's how I feel about it. So yeah, so we saw those two earlier.
Yep.
There's a shield one that just puts up little shields wherever they are. There's a mine one, which makes little crystals that you can use to upgrade other things of the same rarity, which is highly and hilariously exploitable. That's the one I really want to find. And I think there's one more, maybe?
You could be making it up.
I could be.
I have no way of knowing whatsoever.
Ram into a ship, get shield.
Okay. Do you care about the zap bullets? Do you care about being faster?
It's got slightly higher fire rate, so if I put this instead of the
blaster,
I'll get some more. It'll have a narrower angle.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's fine. Long term, I don't want to be dealing with all these guns anyway. But it is what it is. And it technically has a longer range. And it makes the bolts purple. So, what do you think about that?
Yeah, it's a lot of cool factors.
And it makes the explosions purple. So much purple. I cannot shoot this guy. There we go. Will we find any more landers today, James?
Of course you will.
In your professional opinion.
100%.
100%?
Definitely.
Definitely 100%.
Yeah. It'll be a gravity lander, but you'll find more.
I was waiting for where the monkey's paw was going to come in. Apparently it's that. I just find nothing but gravity landers all day.
Yep, and then it's the gravity lander build.
I mean, don't
Could-
look a gift lander in the mouth.
Could be worse. It could be a zoo lander.
Ooh. Ha-ha! Barrier lander!
See, I told you you'd find another lander immediately.
I don't think that's exactly what you said.
Yep. Just swap it for the mines. They're not doing nothing.
All right. We really want to find the thing that allows my landers to shoot bullets. But as you can see, shieldy landers have shields. And they're gonna cruise around in their shieldliness. They're shields for me too, so they will block my bullets.
Ah, you gotta be careful then.
So you do gotta be careful. But it's fine. Ah, the duplicator.
Well, that's technically more landers, depending on what you do.
Okay, so now I think we gotta figure out what we're doing here. What landers am I duplicating?
Well, I'm assuming it's a gravity. Actually, for now, it's probably just 2 gravity.
You like the 2 gravity more?
Well, because your barrier landers can't do anything to the enemies.
They can shield menacingly.
They can shield menacingly, but they can't kill anything.
But this is menacing. They're all like, grr, I'm the shield.
Yep. So there.
Oh. James is just like, yeah, whatever you say, pal. Moments away from calling me sport. Yeah.
There we go.
I feel like until I get some of the key bits to make this build go off, my landers are sort of just here on a technicality.
Right. And you really don't have anything else going on.
A Zapier Zapper.
That's right. Zap harder.
Zap harder, not smarter.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how they say it? When we land our hits in, we do a lot of damage. Oh, and I saw him get yeeted a little bit. There he goes. We're doing too much gun damage. This is the worst.
Yeah, because it's not giving you any other piece.
I know, and it's the worst.
All of these are good for different reasons.
The hologram could give me duplicator, which is more landers for more shenanigans. The
True.
star map is potentially more things I'm actually
Looking for.
Looking
I think I
for.
like the star map personally.
Yeah.
Doesn't do any good right this second, but
And then we slap the shield assister there. Oh, but then it's not getting. But. but.
yeah. It's almost like you're putting too much effort into your guns.
You're putting too much guns into your effort.
Yeah. Welcome to America.
Damn, that's messed up.
I know.
I can just do that, it's fine. And then I guess this this configuration doesn't really matter that much, but I'm still getting the extra gravity doodle dangs.
Yep.
You know, I don't need one extra gravity lander right now. I'm just gonna get an extra Havoc Super Focus.
Okay.
Because if the game is
That's
gonna
fair.
be a rude jerk, I'll be a rude jerk back. Things over there will explode, and my landers will bear witness. For they are here. A sentry
Pardon me.
lander.
Hey, that is
That
something
is
new.
a rare reloader.
Yeah?
Or like a legendary reloader. But
Sentry.
I think maybe we just combine a gravity lander at this point.
I think probably, but I don't know.
Or I can just get rid of the laser blaster.
Or you could just get rid of the
Go
bolts
all in.
on your zapper.
How dare you?
Isn't the whole thing with bolts that it does better the more bolts you have?
Yeah, but that it counts its own bolts.
I mean, yeah.
It's a bucket of. We'll get more sentry landers. I very much want the landers are allowed to shoot, but the game always knows when I'm looking for something. It's programmed that way. I have it on good authority that it.
If
knows
you're
when
looking for something, you can't find it. And if it's a build that you can't use it on, you will find it. It's like kiting the Twin Strikes in Nova Drift. It's the same
yes.
idea. You have the thing is you have to convince the game that you didn't want it.
I hate landers and I don't want them. Getting lander things would be terrible. You think the game's falling for it?
No, apparently not. That is honestly real bad.
It wasn't great. But this time will be different.
It's not different at all, is it, Lee?
Oh, it could be. You don't know. Oh, did you see that shield block the turtle?
Yeah, it was good.
That's what it's designed for. Turtles, specifically.
Tonight we dine on soup.
Well, what kind of soup? He has no idea.
I don't know.
What kind of soup, James?
Turtle soup.
Oh. Alright. I was expecting like a...
Like a minestrone or
Yeah.
a lobster bisque.
Okay. I'll be honest, I'm not a big soup guy, so...
I know. I made like a almost like a stew last night with like sausages and vegetables and some red pepper flakes.
Yeah.
It's too thin to be a true stew, but too thick to be a real soup, so I don't even know what it is.
So, combination of a soup and a stew is
A stoop?
a stew or...
It's a stoop, like that kid.
Ah, stew kid.
Yeah.
No, that guy decided he didn't want to laser me. I accept.
Definitely safer that way.
It is safer when he doesn't
Safer
laser.
to not get lasered.
I saw.
I don't
saw
think you
somebody
normally
explode.
have the say in the matter, but
Yeah.
Caltrop launcher.
That's mines, but it's bolt mines
Yeah. Where you put it?
instead of the mine hanger.
Yeah, it's fair.
Slightly more bolt that I don't care about.
You kind of care about it.
I really want to be using hanger things. So I submit that it is not my fault. It's their fault. They're the ones who should feel bad. Man, these big bubbly boys boinging around space, getting popped.
That's what they do.
Oh, that guy
He got
yeeted.
Seated?
He got seated.
He got snatched. He got lassoed.
Well, wouldn't they, if one of those bugs gets snatched, is there like a Liam Neeson bug that's got a particular set of skills to fix the situation? Oh, look at that caltrop right there. And that one there. And that one there. And that one there. Almost like I put them out in a line. They just grow into angry over time. Where's this arrow pointing me? Where are we going?
He is going all the way to the corner. Actually, he looks like he's out of the circle, which he shouldn't be able to be out of the circle.
No, that's
it's a fake circle for now. That's right.
Yeah, it's just a graphical representation. He probably got yeeted into the distance by one of my yeetmotrons.
Yeah.
When the gun in front of this fires, also fire the bullets from your landers. Your landers have +1 uses. Haha. Although some of these are also very nice.
But no, you need the coordinated fire, man.
But now our fire is coordinated. Now it's also when the gun in front of this fire, so now
you have to lose the bolt.
The bolt stockpile is retired officially. But now we're cooking with guns. We're cooking with
you're cooking with one gun.
We're cooking with gun gas.
You're putting bullets on your landers. Oh, it's the snake eater.
Oh, he's gonna try to eat. He's gonna try to eat my world.
Yeah, well.
And it's a fast gun, so the lasers come out hot and heavy. Was he eating? He was pushing my mines.
You would think that he would just take damage from that.
He was just shoving them.
Huh.
That's weird. I don't care about any of these. The game is like, so you're doing a mine build, right? And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Like, oh, so then you're doing a bolt build, and I'm like,
no.
Also, no. Yeah, don't want to use any of those.
Do landers count as ships?
No. I can upgrade my sentinel, and just that. I can give multi-shot to a weapon, which would theoretically make my landers shoot more.
2 landers. Or you could duplicate an item and just get another of a thing.
Which then I can use that to just level something up. Or just get more of something.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think I might just multi-shot to make my landers shoot more.
Sure.
I think that's fine. This isn't the lander build that I set out to make, but it's
something.
Technically a build that exists. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. You know, despite this being a lander build, and I've gone on record saying this before when I did this on stream, I think I get rid of the shield lander because it's preventing...
It's getting in the way.
Yeah, and I can replace it with a fancier sentry lander.
That's true.
By replace it, I mean I'm gonna do that.
Oh, there you go.
And honestly, maybe that. Maybe I want more sentries and less grabbies.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, that'll do. Look, we're already almost at the end of our road.
Yeah, we're getting there.
And I didn't find any of the super fun.
I mean, this looks pretty fun.
Yeah, now that I got the shooting landers, this is bare minimum of the fun. Just
there's more fun you can have.
There's more fun to be had.
Dang, that's too much fun. Upgrade the compass.
I mean that would just give my gun more range.
Invasion protocol makes the landers stronger and faster.
Honestly,
but do they?
I might want.
Do you care?
You know what?
How dare?
I just made it better.
Well, there's fewer of them, though.
Yeah, but they're going to be faster and stronger.
Yeah, but it's fewer bullets.
You're fewer bullets.
I know.
There. You happy? Now the upgraded one gets copied.
Eh.
You're like, whatever. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Oh, my range got cut by these range cutters. But I shoot so many bullets with the squad that it don't really matter. Are their bullets also Havocly super focused? Because I think they might be. Oh, jeez! That guy got yeeted into my face.
That was terrifying.
Yes, it was. Well, upgrade the zapper.
Upgrade zapper, obviously.
Even if I found a blue zapper, I could have upgraded the zapper.
Yeah. Now you need a lot more. But you're there.
But this is it. This is all I get. But with the shield assister and the star fiber and everything,
you should be pretty good.
Let me, as always,
go to the other side for this.
Yeah, do the flippy floppy here, because
you want to go. You want to go the same direction as his
yeah.
rotation. Otherwise, you have to go through all of his lasers, and that's bad.
Yes. All right, so that should now be facing that way. We got our zapper going. This is duplicating what I want it to duplicate, just making sure I didn't do it wrong.
Yep.
An argument for shield shrapnel,
nah.
But all right,
don't need it. Get him.
Oh, hello, Mr. Nameless. If that even is your real name, I know I've made that joke before. All right, we're gonna get around this rock and then everybody fire. Ooh, the lasers! I'm somewhere in there. There's been some loss of frames. I'm just gonna keep firing and hoping for the best. Alright, he's dead.
Alright. You did it?
I had many landers, and those many landers were shooting many bullets.
Yeah, it's true.
So, there you go. This is technically a lander build. We only saw 3 of the landers, and I only used 2 of them at the end.
Yeah.
But, yeah, landers are neat. And especially when they can shoot your gun.
Shoot too, yeah.
And when you have a gun that pew-pews real hard.
That's real good.
It's real good.
I mean, really, it's just drones with more steps, but it's still pretty cool.
It's drones with more steps, but those drones typically don't shoot when you shoot.
That's true.
Like that. So, that's pretty cool. And the Havoc Super Focus.
Oh, yeah, that made that very violent.
Crazy.
Yes.
Is very funny.
Yeah.
Although, admittedly, I didn't even need the recalibration on it because I was only using the one gun at the end. Oh, no, I think mines count as guns now.
Oh, yeah.
But I could have replaced that. That mine was not integral to the plot. So, yeah, there you go.
All right.
Easy peasy. We showed off a lander build.
What that
Ish.
I mean, yeah, there were landers.
There were landers, and they participated.
That's true, they did.
So, in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.